Hey, what's up everybody? Sam Parker here, CEO of My Credit Guy Credit Restoration. One of the hot topics that we're dealing with on a daily basis is dispute verbiage on the credit report. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, consumers, you could have a 680 credit score, a 720 credit score, and with a lot of loan programs, as long as there's any sort of notation on that credit report that you have ever disputed it, you're not going to be able to get that home loan until that's taken care of. And usually it's going to show up and say consumer disputes meets FCRA. Okay. Now, what used to happen is that kind of shady loan officers and some shady clients, they'd go in and they would dispute everything on their credit report. And what happens is during that 30-day investigation period that the credit bureaus have, it's basically sent into a limbo status. So if you dispute today, repull credit in 5 days, and you had 10 negative items on your credit report and they're all currently under investigation, those go into a limbo status and they don't negatively impact your scores for that time. So you'd see a huge artificial inflation in credit scores. And of course, some of those, like I said, shady loan officers at that time, they lock that loan really quick. And then you'd be getting a loan that you didn't really qualify for. So then what the banks did was they came in and a lot of them said, or through lender overlays or regulations, they said, there cannot be any dispute verbiage on the credit report, which in general, because of what I just explained, is a good idea. However, it's an overreaching rule because what happens is after that 30-day investigation period, if it's deemed that that item is correct, it stays on your credit report, but it will still say consumer disputes. Okay, so now it's being factored back into the credit score, and there's still those loan guidelines that say we're not going to give this person money until these dispute verbiage remarks have been removed. So just so you know the difference, it's not impacting the credit score anymore after it's out of that dispute process. It's only during that first 30 days where it's actually under investigation. Afterwards, it is being factored back in, so you're just kind of getting double dinged. Now, you can usually get those items removed by giving the creditor a call and letting them know that you no longer dispute that item and that you want it off of the credit report. If you don't want to have to go through that legwork, we can usually get stuff like that taken care of in anywhere from 5 to 7 business days. But just know the difference, especially loan officers. This is why the rule is there. This is why you can't have dispute verbiage on the credit report, and this is how it's kind of misapplied. If you have any questions, give us a call, 866-726-7339, or go to our website, mycreditguy.com. Thanks.